the prep zone.
Oh my goodness!
Price, splash down. Oh my goodness, what a hit.
You've entered the prep zone for some girls soccer. Fontainebleau at home versus Slidell. Lady Tigers, Lady Bulldogs in a district match, and we've kicked it off. This one in the midfield. Alongside myself, Charles Tiger Edwards, Rhett is Sharp, the former Covington High soccer player and place kicker. Rhett, it's a little bit cold out there.
Tiger, it feels like old times. We're in the press box. We're covering some soccer. Should be a good one. And we've come to our first throw-in of the night, courtesy of the Lady Tigers.
Yes, and number 3, Jordan McKee will throw it in. Fontainebleau, a little back and forth, and that ball is kicked through the back line, and it will be a goal kick for the Lady Bulldogs. So talk a little bit about cold January
Right.
out there on that field, which is, it's turf field. It's going to be hard.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about what's it like to play like that on it.
Well, it's as you mentioned, it's playoff soccer, so everybody's excited. As you know also, this is just soccer weather. So we're out here. It's going to get down in the 40s, which is perfect, and everybody's accustomed to it. And, this time of year, these games are so important that, I know these girls are out here and they're ready to go.
Nice give and go there. It got it down the length of the field, and Slidell steals it as Fontainebleau had kind of, got a counterattack here.
Yeah, she's got some speed.
Dropped off.
Shot.
Bad on.
Yeah, that was a nice counterattack from the Lady Tigers. Caught Fontainebleau off guard a little bit.
We should tell our viewers at home that the ball will get outside of the football field but still be inbounds for the soccer.
That's correct. You've got about, 6 yards on either side of more field. So you've got to be aware as you're playing the game now on these turf fields in the parish that the out of bounds line is now further out.
Deep kick there that Slidell is able to turn back, stolen back. So both teams feeling out each other here early, trying to get something going.
That's
that
a good
one's
pass.
ahead. It was another good pass. Shot coming.
Oh.
Ooh, high and wide there.
Yep.
Kaylee Amato with a nice pass forward to set up that shot that went high and wide. We're going to have a goal kick, and we're just going to squirt it out here to the left a little bit. And we're pushing it up the sidelines. Larson taken away by Crusta, and attack coming up with Madison pushing it, drop back and a long kick. Oh, is that a pass? Oh, an oncomer right there, getting real close to Kiera Bennett, the goalkeeper.
Yeah, no one closed her down, and that was almost a nice pass. It looked like maybe a shot, but in the end, the goalkeeper did a nice, she came off her line and was able to kind of make that into nothing.
Yeah, I originally, as I was announcing there, said it was a shot. But,
yeah.
Oh, nice steal. Open. Cut over. And now left shot. And we have a goal. That was Allie, with the shot and the goal.
Nice finish.
Nice finish there. Good steal by Sophia Crusta, and then she got it to the middle. I thought maybe Crusta might want to take a shot there. It seemed that she put it over there in traffic,
but she made the right decision.
She did, because Alfonso netted it.
Yep.
This one down the sideline, and it was intended for bat on. It was kicked out of bounds. Throw in by Larson, Kaylee Larson. Defense takes it, and we're going to counterattack here. Big, long kick, trying to get it up the forward. Alfonso centers it. We're going to have a shot from way out. But it's been a while since we've been on TV, so I'm going to bring up the Rhett Sharp theory of no matter how far away you are.
Well,
Yeah.
You want to take a shot.
You want to take a shot.
And I'll tell you why, and you know this already, Tiger. We do so many games where everyone wants to be, make that perfect pass or link up and get that perfect shot off. More often than not, no shots get taken, and then how are you going to score, right? So for me, and it's because we've seen 200-300 games, easily in the past decade. You got to shoot. So that is my philosophy,
and I like it.
And I'm glad you brought it up.
I like it. Here's a centering pass from Crusta that gets kicked out. So Fontainebleau girls early on the attack have a 1-0 lead. A throw in from Haga. And this one's Alfonso turns, and she's not afraid to pull the trigger there. Reminiscent, I believe she's a little left-footed, reminiscent of my our color analyst tonight, Rhett Sharp.
Yep, left-footed.
Slidell trying to get it ahead just with the steal. Bad on. Stolen back. This is a long. That was a long kick. Badon's got it back, and she turns and fires it. Knocked down by the defense from the Lady Bulldogs. Kicked ahead. Seems like Fontainebleau's not afraid to really push the issue here, push the ball up the field, and hope for either a breakdown in the defense from Slidell or hope to find one of their own. This one gets through, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds. That was Kaylee Lohr, who decides that defensively, I better just kick it out of bounds. Long shot here. That one's knocked back out, and it's going to result. No. Good save on that sideline by Fontainebleau, trying to keep it alive, but this was kicked deep and out of bounds over there. And throw in coming from Amato, Kayla Amato. Amato kicking it ahead up the sidelines. Alfonso trying to get it.
Nice cross.
Nice cross. Just missed Crusta, and the ball is going out of bounds and will result in a throw in for the Lady Tigers. Kaylee Larson to do the honors on this sideline. Way up. That got past a bunch of people, but Fontainebleau defender got it back upfield. A little bit too much touch on that one. Haga with the throw in on the right side there. This is Crusta into the middle, trying to find, and there you go. There's your Lily Madison, a forward midfielder taking a shot from out.
Yeah, if she was able to generate just a little more power on that, we might have, a situation where the keeper might not be able to get that. But no problem for the Slidell Lady Tiger keeper back there. Although the Lady Bulldogs have been pretty good at the pressure so far offensively.
Kind of back and forth here. That long kick. That one, I think the wind caught that. The wind, for you at home, the wind is blowing right to left.
That's a good note for the viewers, Tiger. Because it is.
It is. And there it is. There's a good move. In between players. See, I like Fontainebleau's trying to fit it together. They're trying to, but here's a run here by Badon. Badon's trying to take it, decided that, you know what, I'm going to take it myself here. And that one's going to go. Now, I thought it was going out of bounds. It didn't. Good job defensively by Grace Madison to get it back up, and the counterattack is on.
Oh, wow, nice defense.
Good defense there.
That pass was going places.
Yeah. Cruster was coming up the right side. It would have been available to take it. It's good to be back out here at the Dog Pound. Look across at Coach Carly Pennington. There's been a few matches we've covered for Coach Pennington.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Her teams are usually, well coached. They come in with pretty nice records, and they're always looking for a spot in the playoffs.
Always. More often than not, they are in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
This one up the way. Defender holds it off pretty good. Tries to pass it. It's going to go out of bounds, and a throw in by Amato. She'll get a second chance as the ball goes out of bounds again. Kayla Amato. Cruster trying to make a steal. Almost. Alfonso centering. Stop. Lead up for Cruster. She was trying to funnel it over, looking for an oncomer on the left side. It didn't happen. Deep ball in the middle. Good attempt at a center by Amato. I'll tell you, here's a long one. Just a little. I like the theory and everything. With the wind blowing as hard as it is, it's probably 30 miles an hour, and not an over exaggeration.
Yeah, it's going to be a little more difficult to get a shot in a straight line, as it were. But the second half, Tiger, when the roles are reversed, that's when, right now, the Lady Bulldogs are going to be able to let it go.
Here's Badon up the left sideline, and she takes a tumble. Still going. Ahead. There's Alfonso dropping it off. A give and go. Alfonso left side. Defender stops it. Alfonso gets it back. Very active has been Alfonso. Shot on goal, blocked. Oh, my goodness. I think Grace Madison was able to get off a shot right there. But Kiera Bennett turned it back. And Fontainebleau having the better of this first half with the Lady Bulldogs. Against the Slidell Lady Tigers. This one kicked away. Throw in on this sideline by Haga. This is centering pass. A little cross and give and a shot. Wide left as Alfonso was not afraid to take a shot at it there. Ali Alfonso been handling the ball in the midfield, trying to set up things, and people have been trying to set her up. They pieced together a couple of really nice passes in that sequence to get that shot, Fred.
Yeah, the Lady Bulldogs really putting on the pressure, as I mentioned earlier, and the Tigers really need to figure out a way to get off their back line and push it forward.
They're more in the defensive, and that was stolen from Badon. Nice play here by Amato. And Madison back to Amato and finally cleared out. There's a lot of defenders back there, but they don't seem to be marking people.
Right. They got numbers back there, but the Lady Bulldogs are definitely finding the open player.
Here's a long one.
You know, it's tough when you get in these defensive shells early on like this, like the Lady Tigers are, because at this point the Fontainebleau can just push forward, and the only way to beat that kind of is to go over the top at this point, or a breakaway.
But that Fontainebleau has shown to be pretty stout defensively so
Absolutely.
far.
So you know, we've really had one or two chances from the Lady Tigers, and they were early, and then you kind of saw where Fontainebleau maybe kind of figured it out, and now it's just been all offense.
I'm going to guess Coach Pennington shouted out a few instructions, and the Lady Bulldogs
probably so.
Took it under account. Here's a long pass. They haven't been linking up Slidell on those passes.
Yeah, it's been tough from the midfield going forward, but I know you've seen some speed from Slidell, so they have players that when they get the ball can run around, you know, some of these defenders, but it's just been a tough go kind of getting it up there.
Yeah, that one was just left out there, and Fontainebleau makes a steal. And again, they're able to, nice pass, a little back and forth, good defense by Slidell, but taken back. Lily Madison ahead, Crusta trying to center it, knocks it back. Alfonso, let's regather, and she happened to kick it into the referee. No,
look, it's still a live ball.
Yeah, and we're going to have a discussion now.
I think the referee's going to drop it.
Okay.
Yeah,
he was caught very unaware. Oh no, he's calling a foul. He called a foul.
No, he's going to drop it.
Oh, he's going to drop it. Okay,
right.
My bad. This one is way wide left. I always hate it when the ball goes way, way off somewhere. Luckily, they have extra soccer balls ready to put into play. Goal kick. That one on the sideline, it goes out of bounds. Kaylee Larson to throw it in.
Kaylee's got a good throw in.
She is, yes. That's quite a throw in, as a matter of fact.
Yep.
And she's going to get to do it again as everybody pushes ahead, as it was knocked out by Fontainebleau. That one taken away, and the counterattack coming. This one up the sideline.
That was a great pass.
It was.
Just not quite able to run under it.
Another one up ahead. Good one. Alfonso.
Oh.
She's got the only goal. That one hits a defender. Fontainebleau trying to keep it alive. Kicks it out. So Slidell will have the throw in. Substitution coming on the field and for Slidell, and we'll be back to action. Straight ahead. Here we go. Here's a move. Left side looking for a pass. That was Amato. This is Madison. Loose ball. Just coming right back out. Oh.
Here come the Lady Tigers.
This is Badon, I believe, who made a nice steal that's making a long
wow.
run. Badon. She took
blocked.
a shot, and it was knocked out of bounds.
Look, if she gets loose, man, she has got some speed. So I think that, if they can get the ball in space with her, the Lady Tigers will be in business.
Maggie Badon, 19 goals on the season so far.
Yeah.
So right on. She's a player. So they have – Fontainebleau's been able to keep it away from her. A little drop off right there, a little give and go. As they push it up, looking for a through ball. Crusta drops it back. Here comes Amato. And that's turned back by Bennett. Loose ball. Fontainebleau gets it back. They've been winning all the 50-50 balls.
All of them.
That shot from out. I think, if I'm not wrong, I think she could have taken that up a little bit more.
Yeah, she had a little more space, but when you're down there in the moment, it's like I've got 2 seconds.
Right.
Got to get rid of it. And
right.
so a lot of times, it's so much easier for us up here to kind of
course.
See it.
Of course. There's a shot, and Bennett up to the task. If you're just joining us, it's Slidell and Fontainebleau at Fontainebleau. You can tell by the red, the red markings on the field. It's a 1-0 game. Ali Alfonso, the goal scorer. Not too far into the first quarter, and there she is. She leaves it back, a little back and forth. Sometimes there could be overpassing.
You see that sometimes, but this is pretty good ball movement. And that ball, wow, I thought she spilled it into the net.
So would that be a corner kick?
Yes.
I got it.
Look
Correct.
at you.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been out here, but I recognize that, as did the referee. We've had, over the years, we had some classic soccer out here.
Oh, without a doubt.
Corner kick. Set piece.
Side net.
Side net. Never, you're not going to score from the side.
Going to get another corner kick. No.
No. What is he?
He's saying that's a goal kick.
That's a goal kick. That's what I thought he was saying.
No, wait.
Did he?
Discussion.
Was there the old yellow card? Was that it? He's going, no. No, it is a corner kick after all that. That was weird.
Yeah, it looked like he had something in his hand. I think it's a whistle.
Oh, okay.
But he was definitely having a discussion with Larson about whether or not
they did what he did. Another
that's
set
a nice,
piece. That
nice
moved
delivery.
right in the box, right past Crusta.
Yeah.
Sophia Crusta up at forward for the Lady Fontainebleau team, a junior. We're going to have a goal kick. All that in a goal kick. Something the referee wants. Let's do that again, is what he's saying. So tell me, let's talk a little bit about set pieces.
Sure.
When we set a set piece,
Mm-hmm.
they set the ball. It's a corner kick, or
Yeah.
it's a free kick.
Free kick. Yeah.
Free kick like that.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about practice. How much do they work on these things?
Yeah, I mean,
Are there different philosophies about what, and do they pertain to whatever the skill of the player is? Maybe we'll go far.
Sure.
Corner,
There's two or three
corner.
players usually that will take whatever free kick comes up, and if it's one from the back line, you'll probably have a defender kind of take that. If it's one that you can score with,
woo! That one skidded through there.
Then you're going to have one of your forwards or a striker take that. Yeah, and you do work on those, Tiger. You do, and it's interesting to see some of them. You can see they come straight from the training ground into the game, and some of them are pretty creative. So a lot of times, though, it's just straight to the goal.
Just get it in the area of the goal and hope one of your players gets there.
Sure.
You know, if you have a taller one, maybe you're looking for the head for a header.
Yeah, you can definitely. That's definitely a thing. You also have direct or indirect free kicks.
Okay.
Which confuses some people. So a direct kick, you can kick right into the goal. Okay?
Right.
An indirect free kick, what can you do?
You have to kick it to somebody else before they kick it.
That's right. So we know.
Here's a long run now. Shot coming.
Man. Good
Bennett.
shot. Good save.
Good save. Grace Madison on that run, I believe. A little give and go there.
Nice passing.
Oh, right up the sideline. They're linking together right here. Done a pretty good job. Turn it back and try to center it. Bennett right there. Sometimes I think that they center a shot with hopes that they don't actually see somebody there.
Right.
But it's hopes that somebody's going to be coming in that area.
Well, here's the thing. Someone should be there. So, yeah, I mean, that's definitely a center cross or a – but I'll tell you this, Tiger, is, we got about 12 minutes and some change, extra time in this first half, and it's only 1-0. So
long shot.
If the Lady Tigers can stay in this at halftime, maybe regroup, look, the longer it stays 1-0, there's a shot here. And conversely, the Lady Bulldogs are really taking a lot of shots, and they're kind of off target, but they're getting opportunities. But the Lady Tiger goalkeeper, Bennett, really doing a good job.
Doing the job. A lot of good teamwork by the Lady Bulldogs. Shot. Bennett again. That ball seems like a magnet to Bennett.
I mean, she's in the right place so far. But you're right. Coach Pennington's teams, usually a hallmark of her squads, are they really do a good job at passing the ball into space, into some channels, and you can see it right now. Substitution.
Kaylin Haga will throw it in here on the sideline for the Lady Bulldogs. foul, I guess. Was that a foul? Yes, a foul. We're going to have a free kick here. That's right up in the middle. Defender gets rid of it, but then right back in the area.
That's nice.
Up the right sideline, center.
There's a cross.
Oh, man. That was a nice cross by Anna King.
Really was.
Sophomore forward midfielder. And it did not find someone.
Recipient.
A recipient.
I think Anna just got subbed in too, so right into the.
She was right into the action.
Yeah, that's right.
Pushing ahead, pushing ahead. All right, question for you. During that little sequence there, look, there it's still going. During that sequence, and she was pushing up, the defender turned her back and ran up the field.
Right.
Is that to get in position?
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
it looked like, I'm just going to let you run up the field. I'm running back here.
Yeah, there's two ways to look at that. She needs to close down the runner. But at the same time, she's got to get space to turn around and do it. So, that's a defender's, kind
nightmare.
That's right.
Hey, what did you wake up thinking about? Oh, a speedy.
Yeah, speedy
forward,
center forward.
Coming right up the field, and I was
Yeah.
trapped and unable to get in position. I had to run back. A little give and go there, on time, a little pushing,
Yeah,
and we're going to have a foul.
Yeah, a little physicality out there.
Yeah, it's okay. We're not wasting any time. Centered it right through the middle there. Wow. Anna King was looking to get something there on that, but unable to do it. Goal kick coming. We got about 7:40 to go in the first half. Lady Bulldogs up 1-0. Stolen. Amato for Alfonso for Madison. Madison. She gets a shot up, but Bennett was there. Slidell with the steal. This one's way up the field, too much for Badon. King to Amato. That's up the left sideline. Oops. A little too far back. And we're back into it. They're trying to link something up. Madison staying with it. Madison right through. Staying with it.
Yeah.
Goal! What a nice goal there by Lily Madison. She went left, right, boom. Right into that hole, right into the corner. And now it's a 2-0 lead for the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, really nice stuff for Madison. Just kind of cut the defense open, and no one kind of closed it down. And, man,
no challenge
what a
there.
finish, yeah.
Yeah, no challenge from a defender. And that's what you got to do. You got to find somebody to come out and close that down, as you said. Slidell trying to get something going. Badon trying desperately to find something. She drops it back. This is kicked ahead. A little back and forth. It'll be throw in to Slidell. Nice little run here by Allie Vincent. She's got 6 goals and 17 assists so far in the year. And the Lady Tigers get a free kick off of a foul, and trying to desperately need to get something going here. This is an opportunity off of a set piece. Defenders have to be 10 yards back. And here comes the kick. This is a line drive.
Oh,
oh
wow.
Oh, my goodness. I missed. Oh, that was almost like a free kick.
I thought the goalkeeper thought that was that was pretty lackadaisical to hit the post.
I maybe she thought it was way off.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
And it wasn't.
Well, I'll tell you, it's the wind that we talked about. That
right.
ball carried.
Right. The ball carried and
hit the post.
It did hit the post. And they had a follow-up shot.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was at an open goal, but the Lady Bulldogs escape that situation. Nice steal here, and that one's up. Alfonso trying to set it up. Madison coming up the left side, getting the ball ahead. Nice pass. Furman going to drop it back for Madison. Kick, and it's going to go wide right. It'll be a goal kick. There's the wind again. It almost got to midfield off a goal kick. Right side. Hustling over there is Ariana Lee. Throw in by Slidell. Long run here. King staying with it.
Corner kick.
Wow. Anna King has some speed. They deferred, I think, and called it a.
They did. They called it a goal kick. I confused our cameraman Dave out there.
Don't do that.
Well,
He's out there in the elements.
Yeah, he is.
Goal kick. Sizing up the kick. That one up the field. Alfonso traps it. Stolen nicely. Up the right side for Badon. She misses it. But no, recovers. Got that speed. A defender comes on and kicks it out. That defender was Ava Gonzalez. So, sensing that Badon would be a danger, Gonzalez comes up and snuffs out that attack. Stolen. That ball's across the field, up the sideline as Fontainebleau tries to link it together here. That one's knocked down by Georgia Mullet, and she gets it ahead. Fortunately, a little bit too much. This one into the middle. Madison. Alfonso turns back for Madison. We've already seen what she can do. Left side, trying to center. It's going to go off.
That's a corner kick.
That's going to be a corner
That's
kick.
a corner kick. Okay. And we are absolutely nearing the end of the first half. So let's see what can transpire here in the waning moments.
Amato to take the corner. That one's right in the area.
Oh, wow. How does that
That's
not go
skipped
in?
by two. That's skipped by two Lady Bulldogs and a bunch of Slidell Lady Tigers.
Everybody.
Just like it had it was one of those seeing eye.
Mm-hmm.
It found its way through without getting hit by
That's
anything.
Right.
Bad on. She's had a couple of nice, good runs, but offense has been a little lacking. This is Vincent. Has been a little lacking for Slidell. Two things. The defense for Fontainebleau and the offensive from Fontainebleau, as they've maintained control for a long time. We have a whistle. It's going to be halftime with the score. Fontainebleau Lady Bulldogs 2, Slidell Lady Tigers 0. Second half of this matchup about to kick off. Slidell trailing 2-0 versus Fontainebleau here at the Dog Pound. Amato, that goes all the way through. Bennett's going to get, how about a little recap for the folks at home on the first half as you see it, Rhett?
Yeah, I mean, the first half was pretty much Lady Bulldogs possession. And, I think the Lady Tigers are going to need to figure out a way to generate some of this offense and create a couple chances. Because, honestly, the first half, after the first couple of minutes, it was all Fontainebleau.
Right.
Now, here's the other thing, Tiger. It's interesting is the score is only 2-0. Bennett, to the Lady Tigers' credit, has done a phenomenal job in goal, and she's been there. She's known when to come off her line, when to kind of stay there. But, man, this Lady Bulldog team is a machine.
Absolutely. 2-0, but many more shots on goal.
Yeah, we should have kind of, I guess, marked how many shots were on goal. I would imagine there was 20 shots taken.
Probably. Through ball. Dangerous. Wow.
All the way through the back line. But, there's a good shot at the scoreboard and the score.
And we had a little bit of a chance right at the end of the first half where Slidell had the ball hit on the
post, yeah.
And go off. It might have been a different looking game at this point.
Yeah,
but there's also I call it the superstition that if you don't want to be 2-0 ahead.
Well, 2-0 is the worst score line in soccer, right?
Right.
Because of a number of things, but I mean that is like the one you want to get it to 3. You wanted to get it to.
It's like the death knell, right?
It really it can be. We see it every season. A 2-0 lead can be overturned pretty dramatically. Having said that, though, Tiger, Slidell would have to really get it together at this point.
They'd have to string some things together that they've so far been unable to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I listen and they start talking about it's 2-0. If you're the home team and you're the home announcer, we need to get off of 2-0. We need to make it, and 2-1's not the way to get off of it.
No, it's not. Nope.
Yeah, I think it's because teams let up. 2-0 seems like
absolutely
like an insurmountable lead in a close game.
Yeah, it's definitely people take their foot off the gas and then out of nowhere it's 2-1 and then And then, you're in this lull.
Shot by Amato, and
Look at that
Bennett there
save.
again. Bennett's been a savior.
She has, yep.
That one's going to go out. It's going to be throw in to Fontainebleau. A little back and forth. Turcantu trying to get some action right there, trying to save the ball, goes out. Madison. Amato back to Madison. Through ball for who? Alfonso is going to set it up and dishes it out. Shot. Off the mark. She was trying to get set up. Isabella Saltaformaggio. Goal kick out to the side. This one's going up the field. It's going to be out of bounds. Fontainebleau with the throw in. Good ball ahead. And the defense trying to get it out. Amato, good save there. Bringing it to the middle. She's looking for, a centering pass, shot. And Bennett answers the call once again. And it's going to result in a corner kick?
Yeah, it looks like Bennett may have caught the ball over the back line. So yeah, we got a corner kick.
I'm not. Okay.
Well, the ball can't cross the line. It can't
Right.
completely cross the line. So
Right.
we can only imagine that the assistant referee may have seen something along those lines. Nice cross.
I'm going to disagree.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. That one's wide of the post. For those of you just joining us, it's 2-0. Fontainebleau over Slidell. The lady sides playing it here in a district game at Fontainebleau in January. In the cold, it's 43 degrees is the report outside with a wind chill factor down to 27. I just made that up. Okay.
No, but that's close. The 43 degrees is pretty close.
The wind's at probably 25 to 30 miles an hour. So
Yeah, it's 45 on my phone, which is pretty accurate. It's cold, is what it is.
That's what I was getting to.
Yeah.
It's cold. These young ladies are powering through on this one. And we're going to have another goal kick. Quickly. Left side. They're going to drop it back. Up the sideline as they try to string together a couple of passes. Up the sideline, a little bit out of bounds, so unable to get it up there to Maggie Badon. Nice turn by Madison right there. Loose ball. Amato trying to get it. This one in the middle. Alfonso takes her shot, and Bennett once again. But that's going to be a corner kick. That one slid off. Corner kick. High, high, high. In the header attempt by Alfonso does not result in anything other than a goal kick. Good effort by her off of the set piece. And they're going to say last off of a Slidell player. And a corner kick. Here it comes. Loose ball and out of bounds again. I think we're going to do it again. Salto Formaggio, free kick. High one, right in the goal area. Lots of Lady Tigers there. Quick turn and a kick. That's going to be another
Opposite side corner kick.
Yep. Seem to be flipping sides. Let's try it over here. No, let's try it over there. No, let's try it back over here. High in the middle. Loose ball. That goes over the net. So that's going to result in another corner kick. Referees, oh, it's coming from the right side. Ball seems to have decided that it wants to stay down on that end.
Lots of corner kicks.
A lot of corner kicks.
Here in the second half.
Short one is dropped back and then kicked. And, whoa, knocked away by Bennett. Wow. Loose ball. Here's going to. No, I thought it was going to be a shot. She couldn't turn herself quick enough.
Great save from Bennett, though.
Yes. Another great save.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good steal there. Up the sideline, and it goes out of bounds. Alfonso runs it almost into the corner, then centers it, and then it's kicked out of bounds. Out of harm's way, if you would. Center shot. Centering, not shot, but a centering. Slidell has the ball momentarily, and Lady Bulldogs get it back, kick it up the field. There's Alfonso. She's been the creator this evening, the scorer and the creator. We're going to have a goal kick. Good hustle right here.
Shot.
Again, Bennett takes it in. Bad on, trying to save it. Maggie Badon, 19 goals on the year, has been pretty much stymied this evening. This is Alfonso. Gonna stay with it, centers it, back post, missed. Cleared out by Slidell and taken back. Here we go. Oh, nice pass!
Yeah.
Shot,
Man.
yes. Good creation. That was Salta Formaggio ahead for Sophia Crusta, and they got the job done right there.
Yeah, that was a great look, and then another finish from the Lady Bulldogs to make it 3-0 Tiger.
3-0. There's no superstition about 3-0, is there?
No, they're pretty much on cruise control right now. The Lady Tigers, if they want to get in this game, they got to do something now.
They've got it up the field. Lee trying to stay with it. Taken away by Fontainebleau. Amato drops it off. This one way ahead. Can Alfonso get there? No. And that one goes high over everything. And there'll be a throw-in. I mean a goal kick, excuse me. Nice ball ahead for Alfonso that time. And she was trying to create, just could not pull it off. That one's stolen by Amato. There's Madison. Amato. And it's going to go out of bounds. There'll be a throw in to Fontainebleau. And that one will go out of bounds and a throw in again to Fontainebleau. Diana Turcantu with the throw in. Alfonso unable to gather that in. We've got about 23 minutes and some change to go in the second half. It's 3-0 Fontainebleau. Slidell needs to get something going. Badon is the person that could help. She's staying with it, and that'll be Slidell throw in. And quickly to it. Good defense by the Lady Bulldogs. Results in a turnover, and that ball's up, and we're going to have some action. Amato going to make a run, looking right side. Here comes Madison, trying to center it. Does Alfonso, bringing it back to that left foot for a shot. And Bennett, telling you, she's got to have 25 stops, I would think.
Yeah, she's been busy tonight and done a real nice job for Slidell.
It would be way out of hand, I would say. Oh, that one got through. Great shot there by Alfonso to push it out to 4-0. Her second goal on the evening. (4-0) Fontainebleau. Slidell searching for something, just something, anything at this point. Trying to link some passes together. Bat on. Up the sideline. Throw in. Going to be kicked up. Alfonso. Ali Alfonso into the middle. Nice pass for Amato. Amato back and forth. She's trying to pull the trigger. Couldn't do it. Good defense right there from Slidell. I believe that was Mia Decker. Yes, I am correct. It's Mia Decker who, with the great defense, formerly the place kicker for the Slidell Tigers football team.
Quite a story there.
Literally left playing football and went immediately to soccer.
Yep.
No rest for the wicked, they say. But she's not wicked. She's wicked good is what she is.
What did you get of yourself?
That shot, Bennett up to the task. That one ahead. Look, linking it together. He had some really good passes. A give and go right there. Mato! No. Decker blocked it. And there's one in. Not quite the challenges that a challenge that Bennett has taken before. Good hustle here by Alfonso coming back. By Turcantu. Diana saw that one being rolled out and was able to steal it, get the ball back for the Lady Bulldogs.
That's a
handball.
Yeah, handball.
That's a handball. That one caught her elbow, it looked like. So that will result in a free kick. And the defenders will have to be 10 yards back. Is that correct?
That is correct. And look for a shot here, Tiger. This is a pretty good distance to try to get one up and over.
Salta for Maggio. Don't take that back. It's Amato. I read the number wrong.
Well, she would like that one back.
She'd like a redo?
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody loves a redo. Unfortunately, not happening tonight here on the frozen tundra of Fontainebleau Field, the dog pound. You know, if we were live, I might beg people in the audience to bring hot chocolate to
That's
us.
right, yep.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
That one's staying alive.
Stays in.
That's Vincent, Allie Vincent, pushing, bringing it back to the middle, looking for help, trying to chip it ahead in between there, and the goalkeeper comes out to get it and snuffs that one out. Amato up the sideline. Madison trying to center it. Amato. Trying to make a move. Shot! Bennett. Kiera Bennett is going to be worn out. She's going to get a lot of sleep tonight. Long run here by Badon as defenders are falling back. Trying to get around and does. Up that sideline. Brings it back and is going to pull the trigger. I knew that was going to happen. Loose ball in the middle. Oh, that hits the side. That's the only real chance they've had here in the second half. And one of few in the entire game, as the Lady Bulldogs have dominated here at the Dog Pound. Goes out of bounds. 15 minutes to go. Second half, 4-0. Fontainebleau over Slidell. On the ladies' side, the first of 2 games tonight, with the men following right after. Amato. That ball centered, cut off by the Slidell defense, and running hard is Vincent, Allie Vincent. A little bit too much. That one up ahead. Trying to get it to Lee. Goes out of bounds. Throw in. And Salt. Throw in. Loose ball. Salter for Maggio. Long kick. Salter for Maggio again. Another kick. And that's turned back. Loose ball. Here's the move. This is King. Tried to get it ahead for Amato. Just too much. A little too much. So let me ask you, in a situation like this, sometimes a team can build a lead and they're going, okay, we've had a lot of shots. Let's try to get so-and-so a shot. Or let's try to get, and to me, when I see that they're, let's get somebody else involved in the offense, doesn't really work out. It has to be that it is what it is. What's available is available, you know?
Yeah, I mean, in a situation like this, the game is definitely, it's the score is settled, I believe.
Right, in hand.
Yeah, so in hand. So at this point, you want to maybe get some players who don't get as much first-team experience in sometimes. But to your point, yeah, a lot of times you can't create opportunities from players who don't necessarily always get the chances. And so, I just think that the Lady Bulldogs as a whole have dominated tonight. And
nice passing right there.
This is the kind of game that they can build on. Definitely going into the playoffs. This has been a good test, but also they've just showcased their skills in such a way that I think that a lot of these girls in the front line can score.
Yes, I think what I was saying is, and not off of what you're saying,
sure.
But when somebody tries too hard, and if it's just not there,
Yeah.
they're trying. They're still trying.
Sure.
You know, oh, let's get so-and-so the ball, or let's do such and such.
Yeah.
And the harder you try that, the less chance it has of working.
Sometimes, yeah.
It needs to be a link. Something happens.
We'll call it organic.
Organic.
Uh-huh.
Organic. Great word.
Yeah.
Hence the green on the field.
There you go.
There you go. Let's put it all together.
There
here.
it is.
Concession stand, if you're looking at the field, is to your right. Also, that's where the restrooms are. So the concession stand is open tonight on a limited menu. But most people
Shot.
they do have hot chocolate.
Right through the middle. And quickly as that shot happens, Fontainebleau's trying to get it back, counterattack going. Good defense down on that other end by the Lady Bulldogs. Madison. Big ball ahead. And this was going to go out. The defenders have to kick it out in that case. Amato drops it in. Madison trying to get something going. Tries to turn it back. This one's kicked out. Center. Here we go. Thinking about it. There's that shot. Oh, off to the right there. Jessica Johnson, the senior defender, pulls the trigger from about 30 yards out with a little wind behind her. But it was too wide. Slidell trying to push it up. Vincent tries to drop it back, stolen by Fontainebleau. Amato got some help. The defense, though, that took a little bit too long, so the defense was able to get back and have more numbers.
Ooh, tumble.
Back up, though. So how, it's, I was going to say, how cold is it on that ground when you go down? You don't want to, nope. Not in these conditions. Amato. That one's cut off by Vincent. Making a little run. Trying to stay with her. Going to deal it off for Aurora. Knock. Stolen. Madison. Amato. Trying to string it together here. .39 to go and change. Second half. Fontainebleau up 4-0. The homestanding ladies there's a feed out to the right there, just had a little bit too much on it.
Hey, come here, bro. Come here. Come on. Doing nothing, bro.
Drop back. A little give and go. Vincent now in control. Trying to maneuver. Good maneuver. Left, right. Trying to get a through ball. Knocked away by Turcantu. And the counterattack comes on. And Decker with control. Decker not receiving a challenge yet. She tries to get it ahead to herself, just keeps it under, just a little bit too much that time. .539 and change to go in this one. Fontainebleau squarely in control. Up 4-0. Up the sideline, into the middle. There's a loose ball just rolling down, and we're going to pick it up. Bennett on that one. Bad on. Vincent. Looking for the give and go. Bad on's got it. Trying to get around. Kicked out of bounds by Fontainebleau. And out of bounds again. Amato. She's going to take a shot, and it's going to be wide. Slidell with the goal kick. Bad on. Pushed up ahead. This one's going to go out of bounds. Bad on. Gets control. Trying to bring it around, push it up a little bit. No challenge. She gets Vincent, drop back for bad on. Back to Vincent. We've got something brewing right here. Oh, she goes down. Do we have a whistle?
Free kick.
We have a free kick. We have a foul. Elizabeth Tissue with the foul, the defender with the foul, and a free kick coming. Mia Decker is in, and they're going to have to, the referee will back up the defenders. Okay, help me out with that. This is 5 yards? What?
It's got to be an optical illusion. Good shot.
No speed, good shot.
Oh, wow.
If it just a little bit lighter, maybe it would have gone between the goal and the goalkeeper. It would have been interesting. But Decker with the free kick shot. It would have. Was that a field goal?
It was a field goal.
That
That's
was
right.
a field goal.
Yeah.
Classic reference to the fact that Mia Decker was the
Place kicker.
place kicker for Slidell High football team. And a pretty darn good one at that. That one's going to go out. Throw in.
For those participating in the senior night, the parents, I guess, if you can make your way down to the senior banner, we appreciate it. For those participating in the senior night, can start making their way down and meet by the banner. to your left.
Throw in, bat on for Vincent, back to bat on. Centering pass, nobody there. Amato comes back, gets it. Big through ball right there. And I got to think Bennett's going to come out and go, no. Dumps it off. Slidell now. It's kicked back in the zone. Need to clear it out of there for sure. Madison for Amato, brings it back the other way, left footer, no, slides by. Bennett. Amato asking for the corner kick. The referee refused to acknowledge that.
No corner kick for this one.
No. Speaking of that, I could use some soup, but I guess it's no soup for me. All right.
Yep.
All right. Seinfeld reference for those of you at home. Unfamiliar. A little very deliberate here. Good defense right there. Come in and get that. And Amato, she's dangerous.
We're looking for a whistle at any moment now.
Any
Tiger.
moment
Any
now.
moment now.
Yes. To acknowledge the end of this one.
Yeah.
Amato, one more chance. Kayla, she won't quit.
Oh, off the post.
Oh, off the post.
Wow.
She's had her chances.
She's definitely had her chances, and that was a good look. A couple of nice moves, and we're going to end probably with a corner kick. I can't imagine this game going for very much longer. And there's a good shot of the scoreboard and the kick.
And that's going to end it here at the Dog Pound, where the Lady Bulldogs win a 4-0 victory of the Slidell Lady Tigers.